Are you trying to get rid of diabetes? Well, have I got a miracle cure for you? Now, I shouldn't say I have the cure. It's actually Mike Huckabee who has a cure. He is apparently in an infomercial selling a miracle cure for diabetes that purports to show that eating lots of cinnamon and chromium picolinate will cure you of diabetes. And that's how he has allegedly gotten rid of his diabetes. And he was paid for this. Now, this just looks a bit unseemly for a so-called serious presidential candidate to be seen hawking things like this. The New York Times did a major article today talking about some of the things Mike Huckabee is doing. He's seen in a video hawking this miracle cure. He has ads in his newsletters with his political commentaries that talk about miracle cures for cancer from the Bible. Now, a lot of people forget, Mike Huckabee came about this close to getting the Republican nomination in 2008. It only would have taken a few thousand votes in South Carolina, and 2008 could have been the nomination for Mike Huckabee. So I take him seriously. He was the longest serving governor, or second longest serving governor of Arkansas. And so he does have a lot of credentials, and he's a great communicator. But here's the problem. He's doing some things that just most people do not consider serious if you want to be a serious presidential candidate. Now, it is true that Ronald Reagan was a spokesperson for various products, even cigarettes. But here's the difference. Ronald Reagan stopped all that decades before he ever became a serious, or before he assumed the White House in 1981. And here Huckabee's doing it right now, only a few months away from the first Republican caucuses and primaries. So that's what seems so odd about this and weird. The other odd thing is that Huckabee doesn't have to run for president in order to get famous enough to get book deals and high-paid speaking gigs and TV talk show hosting gigs. He already has all those things from when he ran in 2008. So he's not running for president to make money. He's actually losing money to run for president. So why is he doing this? It's a bit of a mystery. Now, I don't rule out Mike Huckabee yet, but he certainly lost some of his luster. I do believe if he'd hopped in the race in 2011 for the 2012 race, he would have been the instant front runner and could have relatively easily beaten Mitt Romney. But now, he'll have been off the stage for a long time, many, many other strong candidates running. And that's why Mike Huckabee can't afford too many more blunders like this. What do you think? Post your comments. Is it unbecoming for a presidential candidate to be hawking cinnamon cures for diabetes?